Hey guys, welcome. In this video, I will provide you with a solo player's guide for doing the Phase 1 Frontier Fighters priority missions. These priority missions come with two factions, CFP, Citizens for Prosperity, and Hammerheads. Headhunters. These missions have their own separate reputation system, so doing them do not affect your regular faction reputations. We have total 3 phases for these missions. Currently, we have only Phase 1 available. Phase 2 will start on October 28th, and Phase 3, November 6th. However, you need to complete all the Phase 1 missions for one particular faction in order to unlock the Phase 2 missions for that faction when they become available. So doing these missions as a group by sharing with each other is always better and faster. However, if you are a solo player, this video will help you finish these missions fast and furiously. I will show you how to do these missions both in Stanton and in Pyro. Doing them in Stanton is a lot faster, and doing them in Pyro is more challenging. So let's start with the Stanton missions first. In Stanton, each of these factions will offer you 6 missions. The 24K mission will give you 50 points, and you have 2 of them. 44K will give you 75 points, you have 2 of them. 71K mission will give you 100 points. So in this video, I will only be showing you how to do the 71K missions, because these are the fastest missions that you can earn points. Because for each faction, you will need to earn 1500 points, which means even if you do the 71K mission, which will earn you 100 points, you have to do 15 missions for each faction. So let's accept both 71K missions, and you can do them in one trip. Before we go, first thing is you need to have good armors and bring plenty of ammo and medicals. Second is that you need to choose a ship that can take some hits. If you just fly a fighter, it's a lot more risky because you will have to dodge some missiles. And sometimes the missiles are quite buggy, you just cannot flare them off. So I'm using the Redeemer for this mission. And if you have a Paladin, you can use the Paladin. Or Medical Terrapin, or an Apollo, or even a Cutlass, because Cutlass can also take a few missile hits before it can go down. But light or medium fighters is more risky. I'm doing these missions on Herson, and you can see the jump range is really short. Once you get out of Everest Harbor, it's 1 or 2 jumps. You can reach your target location. And the mission locations is usually at one of the abandoned outposts. Once you get close, ready your flares. Ooh, the Redeemer has only 25 flares. Okay, so I was not getting missiled this time. Once you get really close to this outpost, you won't be hit by missiles, because the missile needs certain distance in order to shoot at you. You can see the yellow markers for investigation points. You do have NPCs on the ground. You can shoot some of them while you're on your ship. Oh, that's 2 Copians right there. Kill them. Yeah, just kill these guys on the ground so you have less people to face. Now we can land. Now we just need to go to the investigation point. Oh, Copians. Okay, investigation point. There's nobody here. Second investigation point, and nothing here. Oh! There we go. That's a missing person and the data pad. So all we need to do is to take it. Just double check in your inventory. Sometimes it can be bugged and still on the floor. Make sure you have it in your backpack. Now we can get out of here. This place, as far as I know, I don't see any loots. Couldn't loot anything except the NPC armors or guns. But these missions in Pyro, as we shall see later, has a lot of loots. Okay, so that's the first data pad secured. At this point, we just need to switch to another mission. We're gonna get both of them done before we deliver them. Now, when you fly out of this place, be very careful. Have your flares ready. Sometimes when the server is laggy, the missile turret will not react. But most of the times, you will have missile firing at you. Never mind. For this mission, no missiles. Okay, so jumping to the next location. Okay, neutralize this guy. Yeah, normally you will have missiles shooting at you, but today there's no missiles, so that's even better. All we need to do is locate this guy, take the data pad, and get out. Okay, let's go. Oh, yes, I think there's a player here doing missions. All the NPCs are dead. And this bad guy is right here. Kill him. Oh, Copium just spawned. Oh, more NPCs climbing down the ladder. Let's grab the data pad and double check. Yes, it's here. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. Copium. All right, that's it. Let's get out of here. And now we just need to deliver these data pads to Everest Harbor. Now, obviously, if you want to do both factions, instead of choosing just the Headhunter missions, you can also choose the CFP. Select these 71K, both of them, you have 4 missions, and then you just to do 2 more missions, and then deliver these data pads to your freight elevator. Send it. And then you will have accomplished 2 missions. If you choose 4 missions, then you will finish 4 missions all at the same time. Check journals. My reputation for the Headhunters reached 1050. After you finish these missions, you might have to wait for a few minutes in order to have more missions pop up for you. So these missions can also be a good way to make quick money. However, only in Stanton though. In Pyro, it will be a different story. Let's take a look. For the missions in Pyro, we have only 171k paid mission, 144k paid mission, and 224k paid mission. And most of these missions will happen in an asteroid base. And one of these missions, kill and collect, this will happen in a outpost on the planet or a moon. So in this video, we're going to be doing the missions in an asteroid base. And for the asteroid base in Pyro, it's guarded by enemy fighters as well as very hostile turrets before you can even reach the asteroid base. To do this mission fast, it's either go big or go stealth. You can either use a capital ship, use the brutal way, charge your way in, bring an Idris, bring a Polaris. But I don't want to use that approach. I want to go small and stealth. I'm going to be using the Misc Fortune. You can use any of the small ships as long as you can carry a hover bike. So I'm carrying a pulse in the ship. Now for missions in Pyro, you do have to travel a lot and sometimes quite a long distance. Like this mission is 20 gigameters away. And once you jumped in, first thing is to make sure that you are not targeted. Go to STM mode, because I'm using a stealth ship. After making sure that you are not targeted by enemy ships, now you can launch the pulse. Now we can head to the asteroid base on the pulse, 13 kilometers. This can be some adventure here. Oh, don't hit the rock. Okay, this is not going to take long before you ride the pulse and get to the asteroid base hangar, and no ship will attack you. No turret will attack you. Here has like at least half a dozen turrets. Really deadly if you fly a ship. If you fly a capital ship, you still have to spend time shooting those fighters and destroy those turrets. So the pulse approach is the best. Oh, I see we have some fellow bikers. Okay, arrived. Now let's go breach this space. FPS wise, this mission is also quite challenging. You have a lot of NPCs here. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, run. Take cover here. Oh, that's a whole lot. Oh. Okay, now follow the marker. It says neutralize word blue. So he is in there. But clear the site first. So many. And oh, reload. The NPC is really dumb in Star Citizen. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes they can be very deadly. It's a very unbalanced experience. But the mission here, you can have some loots. Like this one. Medical boxes. Water. Ammo box. And even in here, in the restroom here, you got one NPC. And in here, you have some loots. But watch out, you have some laser trip mines. Sometimes you don't see the laser, but it's here. Oh, that hurts. Get further away. And some random loots. But sometimes you can have pretty good loots here. Here is a secret loot room. So it's in this main section here. There we go. We got a one box. You put it under here. Climb up. And jump over. And this will be the loot room. Sometimes you have laser trip mines. Yeah, right here. You got one. Sometimes the laser doesn't show, but it's there. You got more loot boxes here. Oh, knife. Jump over. Go straight first. Watch out here. You might have some laser. No. Here doesn't have. Now you got some loots in here as well. Oh, good scopes, more ammo, and lots of scopes. Look at that. Okay, jump back over and then drop down on the left. And then over here is a security room. Let's see, weapon crates. Oh, scorched F55. Oh, got a. Oh, look at this box. Lots of good stuff. Scorched AO3, Scorched Custodian, Scorched Pistol. Take all. Yeah, sometimes you have good loots here. Then drop down. And oh, there's another loot box here. What do we have? Scorched Leg, Inquisitor. Take this. Alright, now let's go finish this mission. Just follow the marker. This guy is inside the room. He's hiding here. Just make sure we have no enemy going out from here. Yes, there's one. Take him out. More enemies here. Alright. Secure this room now. Grab the data pad from this person. There we go. Opium. Ooh. Oh! No, I'm downed. Wow, this is, like I said, this is quite challenging. There's no one else here to help me, so I have to come back on my own. Maybe it's a good idea to bring a medical terrapin and set your spawn when you do this mission solo. So medical terrapin with a pulse inside. Let's go. Now we've got a problem because I just took the datapad earlier. So right now my mission marker is deliver datapad to Checkmate Freight Elevator. So I have lost the original marker for the location. However, I have my death marker there. So let me see if I can jump there to grab my body. Yes, I do have a death marker. Zoom out, you can see the death marker and follow it to this Rap Bravo. So let's jump there. Okay, jumped in. Go stealth. My stealth signature is around 10 kilometers, the highest. So I can just stop right here. Alright, let's go. But I'm in a very weird position with the pulse. What is this? This is so cool. I'm flying with the pause. Arriving. Let's go. Nice, my body is here. Okay, looted everything back. Now, let's get out of here. And by the way, one thing I want to mention is that sometimes this mission can be bugged. And the enemy that you need to kill and get the data pad is under the station. So there is a workaround, and I already made a video for it. So you can check out this video for the workaround if you met that kind of situation. Okay, getting out of here is also a little challenging. Reload. Oh, did he just turn around? Oh. Alright. Cut my way through. So you can see there is a lot of FPS challenge in here. Of course, a lot of loots. But only thing I wish they could do better is the mission pay. Give us a little bit higher mission pay, because this mission in Pyro takes much longer time and more challenging. But the pay is the same, 71k. Give us like over 100k or something. So make a little bit more than the missions in Stanton, because this mission is more difficult than that in Stanton. Alright, got back to my ship. This is quite nice little adventure with the space biking gameplay. And now deliver the data pad and then finish the mission. That's it. So this is it for this video. I hope it is helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.